Hey everyone, Shebim here and welcome back to some more Road to Glory. Right, 3 matches for you today in this video. We have got Newcastle, Liverpool and Spurs. Newcastle, of course, in the FA Cup. But first of all, it's been a while in game since I saw you last, so let's have a look and see what we have done. So the last game we had on camera was the Arsenal game. Since then, we have beat Southampton 2-1, beat CSK Moscow 3-1, we beat Derby 2-1. We've got a 2-2 draw against Leicester and then a 1-0 loss against Lyon before a 4-1 win over West Ham, a 2-0 over Bournemouth, 4-1 win over Leeds, 2-1 over Watford. Then we got a 1-1 draw in the FA Cup, which I wasn't happy about. It was a last-minute equaliser when I wasn't paying attention. Then we followed that up with a 2-1 win over Wolves before hitting the replay as a 5-1 victory and then a 1-1 draw against Fulham. So first of all, we've got the Newcastle game in the FA Cup, and then we'll show you the league, where we're currently about 13 points at the top, which is looking pretty damn good, isn't it? So first of all then, Newcastle awaits. Let's go. Right, we're back. Sorry about that. I just realised that my computer ran out of space, so it stopped recording. So I think we haven't lost a lot, literally just missed this goal that I've just scored, but we come back just in time to see the replay. It was Leon Bailey in 7 minutes who's got the goal. I can't believe I ran out of space on this bloody computer. But it's a pretty good goal, really, wasn't it? Through and then smashed into the bottom corner there by Leon Bailey. So that's 1-0 in the FA Cup here against Newcastle. Of course, to win this, we go through to the 5th round. We want to win this. We want to get the big treble, don't we? So the Premiership, the FA Cup, and the Champions League. That's what we're aiming for. And we are looking pretty good at this point in time. Pushing. Boom, 2-0 after 30 minutes, I'll take that. We got a little bit of luck with a rebound, but I'll take that all day long, I think. Sencho with the goal, slamming it into the top corner. Yeah, he had one little shot and it bounced back, and he took the second one and got it in straight away. I'll take that. And it wasn't the best, was it? But I'm happy enough. All that matters is we get the goals. That's all that matters. Newcastle get one back, and it's a bloody good goal, to be honest. It's a very impressive goal, to be honest. Slamming it in on the volley. And they're back in this one, really. I mean, we should still be able to win it quite easily. Is that Calabria, did that say? Is that Calabria? If it is, it's a good signing for them. Look at this in the volley, though. Beautiful. So well positioned. And the keeper had no chance. No keeper had any chance of saving that one. No, Jonathan Caleri. Okay, not Calabria. Boom, 3-1. That's what we need to get the extra goal ahead, just so we can have that little bit of leeway in case we do make a silly concede again. I'll take that though. Again, a bit of a lucky one, which is the right place at the right time, but slams it into the back of there, and that's all that matters really. Who is that? Is that Asensio again? Looks a bit big for Asensio. I thought Asensio's a bit more small and nippy, to be honest. Could be Asensio. That's the right position. Who is it? It is. I thought it was Goretzka. I was just thinking it was Goretzka. We've just taken him off as well. Put it on Dahoud. It's all good in Dahoud. Boom. 4-1. I mean, there's only 20 seconds left, but why not add insult to injury with an Mbappe header, of course. Boom. I'll take that all day long. Right. So we're through to the 5th round of the FA Cup. I've just skipped the replay because I just forget what I'm doing sometimes. I forget I'm actually recording videos, not just playing by myself. But there we go. Full-time whistle as well. We're to the 5th round of the FA Cup. Right. I'm debating in my mind what the best thing is to do here, you know, because again, we're still barreling closer and closer to the release of the new FIFA, and we want to get this and the Youth Squad Legends completed by then. I was going to do the 2 league games in this video, but I'm wondering if we should just push forward and do the Champions League knockout, because as you can see, I'm already, with 14 points at the top of the table. I think the league is as good as done, really, so unless it gets a bit too risky, I might just skip those for now, and I might just do the Liverpool, Spurs and Leeds game off camera, and then we'll just do the Atletico Madrid 2 games this video. I think that might be the best way of doing it. I think the league's won no matter what, really, so yeah, let's get forward to the first leg of the Champions League knockout stage. And here we go in this game against Atletico Madrid, the first leg at home. As you can see, we have made a transfer, only because Lunin got injured and I realised he's the only goalkeeper I've got in the squad, and I panicked. So I spent £80 million on bringing on Kepa from Chelsea. A little trick as well, because obviously Chelsea are a team that we're fighting against for the Premiership, so I decided to get rid of one of their best players on deadline day, so they probably haven't had enough chance to invest the money back in. So we're going to go with this team. This is our strongest side of Kepa in goal, Varane, Skriniar, Silva, Goretzka and Savic in the middle, with Asensio, Jesus and Mbappe as the front three, which is lethal as hell. So without further ado, let's go. Boom, there we go, Asensio with the goal to make it 1-0. And the interesting thing is as well about that is, of course, Asensio gets the goal against his old local rivals, I suppose. He used to play for Real Madrid, of course. And now he puts the ball into the back of the net to make it 1-0. At home this is as well, so it's not an away goal, but we want to make sure we do have a decent lead to take back to Madrid, because I don't fancy fighting too hard over there, to be honest. I'd like to just sit back and hold on to our lead. Let's give it a penalty, I think. Is that a penalty? It's a difficult one, because we both went in for the ball at the same time, but we got there first and he took us out. But I think that's definitely a penalty. It's definitely a foul, and it is a penalty. Mbappe has the chance here, but we know what my penalties are like. I've not scored a penalty in quite some time. I'm going to go back to the old right-hand side and another save. I have missed my last 6 penalties in this game. Not because I'm taking bad penalties. The keeper always seems to go the right way. That's a P take, that is. Oh, I'm so annoyed that we missed another penalty. It could be a really important one as well. That's the worst thing that could happen with 5 minutes left. We conceded an away goal. We conceded an away goal. That's not good, is it? It's my poor defending. And Timo Werner, that's a good striker they've got there. Gets in past Kepa. And they're back in this. Well, if anything, they've actually got the advantage now with the goal. All they've got to do now is 0-0 draw at the home at their place, and they will be through to the next round and we'll be knocked out. Oh, that's not a good result. Not a good result at all. 1-1 at home to Atletico Madrid in the Champions League knockout stage. We are gonna have to pull it out the bag now in the next leg. As you can see, we dominated though. 13 shots, 8 on target, only 1 goal, and we missed a penalty as well. Very disappointing. But let's push straight forward, straight to the second leg. Right, slight change in schedule, as it seems we've been drawn Manchester City in the last 16 of the FA Cup. So before, that Atletico Madrid game. Let's play Man City first in the FA Cup and see if we can get into the quarterfinals. Right, and straight into the Manchester City game, we're going to stick with the same team. So Kepa, Bailey, Sule, Varane, Skriniar, Silva, Goretzka, Milinkovic-Savic, Asensio, Jesus, and Mbappe. So without further ado, let's get straight into the game. Well, Man City have had us pegged back for the first 6 minutes completely, and they get their goal as well. Not a great start. Not a great start at all, I'm afraid. I was hoping for a lot better than that. It was poor by me, to be honest, and just gifted them the opportunity on a plate. And it's Robin Quaison. Who the hell is Robin Quaison when he's at home? Mbappe's in. Yes, get in 1-1. We needed that. We needed that a lot. And there we go. We get the goal to make it 1-1. It's been a tricky start. That's our first real attack of the game, to be honest with you. When we make full advantage of it with Mbappe eventually just sliding the ball home to make it 1-1. We do have the ability here today. I think we've got the better team on paper, to be honest. Much higher rated players. And after 20 minutes, it's 1-1. Made that 2-1. Wow. They gave the ball away from the kickoff and we took full advantage of the situation. It's Gabriel Jesus scoring against his old team from 1-0 down to 2-1 up in the space of a couple of minutes. Look at that. A couple of touches. Without further ado, we were right in and then just slid it past the goalkeeper. There we go. 1-2. Gabriel Jesus against his old team. Can we get through to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup and the quarterfinals of the Champions League here in this episode? Boom, make that 3-1. Wow. We have really turned this game around from 1-0 down after 7 minutes to 3-1 up after 33. We're just destroying them, just breaking through, aren't we, really easily? Look at that lovely little ball in, and then a fabulous finish once again. I think that's Asensio this time. So is that all the front three of a goal now? Jesus, Mbappe and Asensio, is it? I think it is, you know. I think it is. Yep. 3-1. We were struggling so much. I was panicking after the first 10 minutes that we weren't going to get through this game. But not only would winning here get us through to the top with the last 8 in this competition, the quarterfinals, it would also get rid of one of the strongest competition in Manchester City. Oh, Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey, that was cocky, that was. And there we go. We pull off a 4-1 win away at Man City in the FA Cup quarterfinals. No, to get to the FA Cup quarterfinals, should I say, sorry. That was a great win, that is, for us. Really just sending a message to Man City, who aren't even in the top 4 in the league this season at this point in time. They are quite a distance away. They had a terrible start, and that terrible form has now come across into the FA Cup as well. There we go. 4-1. Man City are out. We are through. So interesting how else is in this competition. So Man United have knocked out Arsenal. So Stoke are in it, Liverpool are in it, Swansea are in it. Okay. So is that it? Is the last 8? So we're going to the final 8. So Liverpool, Swansea, MK Dons, Man United, Stoke. Okay, there's still some pretty easy draws I'd like to get in this, to be honest, and hopefully Man United and some of the big clubs can be placed against each other. Right, let's keep pushing forward. We're still 15 points at the top of the table. So again, we're not going to bother too much with the league. Let's get straight into the second leg of the European Champions League. And here we go then. Here is the team for the all-important away game at Atletico Madrid. Of course, it's currently 1-1 on aggregate, but Atletico do have the away goals. We need to score in this game as early as possible, hopefully. We're going to go with Kepa, Bailey, Militao. Is Militao in the team? We're going to go with Kepa, Jimenez, Varane, Skriniar, because we've got an injury. Silva, Arthur, who's coming in to replace the injured Goretzka, Milinkovic, Savic, Asensio, Jesus, and Mbappe. Let's go. Oh, yes, go on. 4 minutes in, we've got the goal already. We've got the goal already. Mbappe nods it over the top of the keeper, and that is Atletico Madrid's away goal deleted, essentially. Neutralised, maybe the better word of putting it. Whew. I'm happy with that. That's a good start. Look at that header there by Mbappe. Keeper can dive in. It would have been a penalty if it wasn't a goal, I suppose, wouldn't it? Keeper really flattened Mbappe. Oblak, of course. But that makes it 1-0 after 5 minutes. And the away goal is neutralised. If we can get another one, we're going to have ourselves on the strong foot in this game. Why didn't Kepa dive on that? He came out as well, and he got to the player, but he just didn't dive on his feet and get the ball for some reason. Look at this, look. They got in pretty easily, my fault completely. But the keeper came out and he just didn't dive early enough. I thought he was convinced that he was going to save that because he got there and then just, instead of diving, he just ran at him face first for some reason. He needs to dive at his feet and get the ball, but there we go. We're equal now then. So whatever happens now defines who's going through. But of course we have the advantage now because if there's any more goals, we're going to be in the in control. Oh my god, that's full time. Ugh. I feel like we've had the better of the game. We're the most likely to get a goal, but then I'm also the most likely to concede because of how bad my defence is. But we're going to extra time. I keep thinking my controllers, that's why I was on setting now. I keep thinking my controller's gone to a different setting because sometimes I do stuff and the buttons just don't seem to be working. They're doing other stuff. Like I passed the ball earlier and the guy just dummied it. I don't know why he did that, but seems to be back on track now. Bernardo Silva's in, but he's knackered and just gets outrun straight away by the defender. If that was earlier in the game, that would have possibly been a goal. Oh my god, this fucking game is shit. Oh my god, what kind of defence is that? I can only control one player. What are the rest of them doing? Look at this, that I'm trying to tackle the guy in the ball. And look at this, look. Oh my god, the computer control player number 2 just absolutely got destroyed. This Andreas Pereira, Man United player as well. Right, we have got 17 minutes to score twice, because I know if this goes to penalties, I'm losing. Oh, Martial, come on Martial, come on. Got to do it, got to do it. Yes, get in! There's the equaliser. Wow, it's pretty early in as well. We've got 12 minutes remaining. Straight away as the second half began, Anthony Martial was a good little ball around the corner. Martial, not long on the pitch, full of energy, full of pace, and full of a fantastic finish. Anthony Martial makes it 2-2. But still, I need to score another because I know I'm not going to win penalties. I know I'm not. Oh my god, we're in again. It's Dembele. Dembele. Tramp it. He's offside, isn't he? He's offside. He's offside. Oh my god. Oh my god. I may have just wasted a massive opportunity then. I decided that I just wanted to make sure I scored the goal and I left it too late to pass it. And he was offside. Oh my god, I can't believe I've done that. Can't believe I've done that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that one counting? Oh my god, it's counted. It's freaking counted. Oh, I did the same thing again though. I tried to play it, but I made sure I pressed backwards on the pass this time. Oh my god, how on earth have we done this? How on earth have we done this? Oh my god, I can't believe it. I mean, De Graaf not long on the pitch as well, full of energy. And for some reason, we had like 4 players ahead of the Atletico defence. I don't know what happened, and I made a right hash of it once again, but we got lucky. Got the open goal, and that makes it 3-2, and we had the away goal as well. So, Atletico Madrid need to score 2 in the final 4 minutes of this game. If they don't, we're through to the next round. I've made a right meal of this. I was hoping to make it a bit easier. Oh my god, we've got the ball again here. Dembele. Oh! That would have been the nail in the coffin, Atletico Madrid there, wouldn't it? Ousmane Dembele smashing the shot, which hit the goalkeeper, then onto the crossbar. Lots of tiredness around the pitch now. Milinkovic-Savic has injured himself taking that shot. Oh, and a header just wide. But that's got to be it, isn't it? Oh my god, it is as well. Oh my god, thank god for that. Wow, a 3-2 win puts us through to the next round. We've done this the hard way, haven't we? With the win against Manchester City and the win here, we've really done this the hard way. Coming from behind in both games. There we go. So, we've got Juventus, MK Dons, AC Milan. Spurs knocked out Barcelona. Thank you, Spurs. That's a good one out of the way. Still got Man City, Fenerbahce, Lyon versus Shakhtar, Napoli versus Stuttgart, and Liverpool PSG. So there's a couple of big teams that have hit each other, which is good for us. So, I am going to whiz forward a bit. And we are going to come back once again. It's not on the catalogue yet, on the calendar even. We're going to come back for the Swansea game in the quarterfinal of the FA Cup. We got lucky there, didn't we? And we will also come back for the Champions League quarterfinals as well then. So, of course, if you enjoyed this video, please do hit a like and, of course, subscribe if you want to see some more. I feel like we're only 3 or 4 videos away now from completing this universe mode, career mode. So make sure you check it out if you want to see the finale. We are aiming for the treble, FA Cup, Premiership and Champions League. Currently, we are 17 points now at the top of the table. So the league looks almost guaranteed for us now. I can't imagine we're far away from actually confirming it, to be honest. I can't imagine we are far away, actually. So that'll be done pretty soon. And then, like I said, it's just a case of winning those other 2 competitions, which, based on today's episode, it's not as easy as I make it sound. Anyway, please do like, subscribe, all that other good stuff, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.